Well, I'm in my new house, but I don't feel like I'm in my new house because I'm not totally settled. I have a lot of things in boxes. I have things that I'm waiting on. I have blinds that need to be hung on both of my French doors, and I feel like people can look into the house at night. So those things are kind of unsettling, and I find myself being so anxious to have everything done and to be completely moved in. I want to talk to you about the word anxious and what it can do to us in your morning cup of inspiration. It can totally, ruin your day when you just can't wait for things and they don't happen soon enough. Like today, I'm waiting for my garbage to be picked up because it wasn't picked up yesterday because I'm at a new address, and while they took the garbage of the person right across the alleyway, they missed mine and they promised me today and it still hasn't come. It just seems like there's so many things like that. But as I mentioned in an earlier morning cup of inspiration, God has been teaching me patience. I need to wait and I need to be happy for today. And we all need to do that. We need to be content and say, Lord, whatever you have planned for me today, help me to have peace. Help me not to worry. Help me not to feel anxious, because anxiousness and worry can eat us apart. And the Bible tells us that if we don't have faith in God, it's impossible to please him. So we need to have faith. We need to have that trust. And when we have it, we won't worry. Paul talked about being anxious in Philippians chapter 4, verses 6 and 7. He wrote, "Be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto God. And the peace of God, which passes all understanding, shall keep your hearts and minds through Christ Jesus." So what's the opposite of anxiousness? Peace. Just relaxing in the Lord, knowing he's got it all covered, knowing that everything will work out. And so I find myself saying, man, I just can't wait till all these projects are done and that I'm fully settled into my house and I can get back to normal life. Well, that's not the way I'm supposed to live. I'm supposed to love every day and ask God every day to give me help. In the mornings, I'm over on that corner of the couch having my devotions. I've been going through our Morning Cup of Inspiration devotional that many of you have, and reading the verses and then just praying and concentrating on God. It's so important to do that earlier in the day so that throughout the day you won't be so anxious, but instead you'll have peace. So remember that when you say, wow, I just can't wait until this happens, or I wish this would happen, or why isn't it happening fast enough? God is saying, relax, take it easy. I've got it under control. Be anxious for nothing. Thanks for joining me for that morning cup of inspiration, and I'll talk to you soon.